according to whoever wrote the New Testament, Pontius Pilate asked Jesus one question. What is truth? This was during a time where people wanted the truth. Men followed other men around because they thought they had the truth. And the truth is that America cannot do 90% of what they would have you believe they could do. Everything has been a scheme. From the television, to the movie, to the music, to the advertisements, to building placements, to the monetary system. I remember at the turn of the century they created X-Files and CSI and Cops and a flood of movies that everybody was Sherlockian. But in real life in America, all across America, drug dealers are thriving. Rapists, thriving. Kidnappers and murderers, happy. And all of that bullshit that they show you that they do in the lab, bullshit. You believe it though. When they come back home and they tell you all the things they've been doing for another country, you believe them. Meanwhile, in real life, you see people starving every day, homeless. America is a third world country. Facts. Over 50% of Americans are receiving some type of federal aid for either a house, a car, or food, or a combination of all three. So you want the truth. The truth is, we're all dying.
I got big dreams, nobody really give a fuck. Used to love for love's sake. Don't give a fuck, me against the world. The me I am ain't good enough. Used to wake up in the clinic strapped to the bed. Now wake up in the eagle nest for I think it's bread. I don't get calls, everybody wants me dead. Definition of a zombie, now my heart pumps lead. Don't wanna be the man, don't wanna run the city. Just wanna back room, 4 tracks in my dreads. I'm hiding for the world, double cups all on my bed. The hooker just left, don't pay, it's more than sex. I fuck her with the knife, strobe lights by a keg. Middle finger to the feds. I just wanna live, I just wanna lift the souls of my brother. I just wanna see us together, no trouble. Trouble man, pop a rubber band in the sand. Everybody on the stands, now everybody's a fan. I didn't really think it's like this, but everybody's the man. Everybody's superstar, everybody can, I can. I got big dreams, nobody really give a fuck. Used to love for love's sake. Don't give a fuck, me against the world. I ain't good enough, I ain't good enough. I never been good enough. I ain't good enough, I'll never be good enough. What are dreams if your dreams aren't good enough? I remember life was so simple. I remember all you needed was a dimple. I remember high cheekbones. I remember lots of white paper and a pencil. I remember when I used to ball. I remember when I used to walk down the hall. I remember everybody respected my call. Everybody, fuck all of y'all. I got dreams, I got passion, I got determination, and and I've been outlasting everything that you wrote. It's not classic. Don't nobody play that shit, boy, in plastic. And they got a taste tag on it. Everybody fuck, what you do is vomit, and I never vomit on the beat. Musically I am unleashed, capiche? I rinse every time that I get on the beat. But I never been good enough, I cannot compete, cause nobody wants to coach something this elite. I got big dreams, nobody really give a fuck. Used to love for love's sake, don't give a fuck. Me against the world, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. All of my life I was told I'm not good enough. What's good if I ain't good enough? What's great if I ain't good enough? I got big dreams, nobody really give a fuck. Used to love for love's sake, don't give a fuck. Me against the world, the me I am ain't good enough.
Please be seated. Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict? If you'll please fold the verdict form and hand it to Deputy Jarvis.
If it's in your heart, then it was meant to be there. They're jealous because they tried and they failed. Deep down, they want everyone else to fail.
Okay, if you'll please publish the verdict.
In the Circuit Court of the 18th Judicial Circuit in and for Seminole County, Florida, State of Florida versus George Zimmerman. Verdict: we, the jury, find George Zimmerman not guilty. So say we all four-person.
Does either side want to poll the jury?
We would, Your Honor.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as your juror number is being called, please answer whether this is your verdict.
Juror B29, is this your verdict? Yes. Juror B76, is this your verdict? Yes. Juror B37, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Juror B51, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Juror E6, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Juror E40, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Thank you.
Ladies, I wish to thank you for your time and consideration of this case. I also wish to advise you of some very special privileges enjoyed by jurors. No juror could ever be required to talk about the discussions that occurred in the jury room except by court order. For many centuries, our society has relied upon juries for consideration of difficult cases. We have recognized for hundreds of years that a jury's deliberations, discussions, and votes should remain their private affair as long as they wish it. Therefore, the law gives you an unique privilege not to speak about the jury's work. Although you are at liberty to speak with anyone about your deliberations, you are also at liberty to refuse to speak to anyone. A request to discuss either your verdict or your deliberations may come from those who are simply curious, from those who might seek to find fault with you, from the media, from the attorneys, or elsewhere. It will be up to you to decide whether to preserve your privacy as a juror. Is there anything we need to take up before the jury before they're sent back to the jury room to be discharged?
No, Your Honor. No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Ladies, thank you very much. You will be taken back to the jury room to be discharged.